Hey guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with the Home and Entrepreneur. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about one thing, and that is planning for success. Most people that I talk to always tell me, I want this, I want that. I want to make $1 million, I want to make $10,000, I want the big house, the Lamborghini, the Ferrari, I want the lavish vacations, I want the lifestyle, I want. But nobody ever tells me, I want $1 million and I plan on doing this. Nobody tells me their plan, and that's completely fine. But if you are not planning ahead, if you're not planning for success, how are you ever going to get there? Okay? So one thing that I use is an actual planner, okay? A paper planner. Okay, yes, I have one on my phone, I have one on my iPad, I have one on my computers. I have a planner everywhere I go. But I do keep an actual physical paper planner, something you can touch, something that you can put pen to paper to. Okay, I have one of these. I've always had one. The reason why I use one, okay, it's kind of like a journal for me. I write in it every single day so I know what I'm doing for the next day. And if there's something that I accomplished today that is not in my planner, I write it down. So I can go back through it and I can see, okay, this is what I did. This is, this is why that business saw so much growth for the entire year. It's because this is what I was doing. I can see that. Okay, you can't physically see that when you're looking on your phone, when you're on your computer. You can't see that. Here you can. So let me ask you, why is it so important, and why do people plan ahead for dinner the next day? Dinner, a week down the line. Why do people do that? Is it more important to plan ahead for dinner that's going to be a week out compared to what you're going to be doing today or tomorrow to become more successful and actually achieve your goals? Think about it. Is that more important? Let's say you have a birthday party coming up in the next week or two. You are already planning on what are you getting that little kid? What are you getting that person for their birthday? You've been planning this for weeks. So you're planning ahead. What are you going to get that person for their birthday? Yet, you can't plan your day. You can't plan for your success. You can't plan for your future because it's honestly not that important to you. If it was important, you'd write it down. If it was important, you would make sure it gets done every single day. For example, I shoot a YouTube video every single day. Okay, sometimes I'm doing more than one video in a daily basis. The reason for that is because it's important to me. Teaching you guys different things, building that reputation, getting my content out there, getting it seen, getting it heard. That's important to me. If it wasn't important to me, I wouldn't do it. Do I plan for these videos? Yes, I do. I have an entire list of videos. I just pick and choose which ones I want to do. Let's say I'm talking about my Amazon FBA business and I'm buying a new private label product. That is great. I can just, say, okay, I'm going to buy a new private label product today. But what am I going to buy? What is my marketing plan behind it? If I don't plan for success, I will never see success. I'm not saying you got to write everything down in your planner. I'm not saying you even need a planner. Okay, all I'm saying is I know it works for me. I know from the past history of a lot of my clients, and myself included, friends and family as well, is if you don't plan out your day, plan out your week, your future week, not in the past, don't write stuff in a planner that was already done, okay? Because how do you plan that? You don't. It just gets done, you write it down. No big deal. If you actually plan out your days, you will get to where you want to be faster. I remember talking to he was a fairly successful entrepreneur. He dabbled in real estate. He did a lot of real estate. But, so he told me one time, if you want to be successful, if you want to achieve something, just think in your mind, I want this. So he was always thinking, I want 10 real estate properties. I want 20 real estate properties. And he kept going up and up as soon as he hit those targets. And that's what he kept doing, and that worked for him. Now, that's not gonna work for everybody. Just because you say, oh, I want 100 different properties. I want 10,000 cars. I want $500,000 dollars in the bank. Whatever it is, I don't care what it is. Okay, if you just think that, but you don't plan ahead, you don't have any type of action backing what it is that you want, you're never gonna get there. It's gonna be luck, okay? And honestly, luck doesn't happen to everybody. Some people are lucky, but I would rather be good than lucky. I'd rather work hard and be a hustler than to be lucky. You know what happens to lucky people? They get their money like that. They lose their money like that, just as fast. That's how it is with everybody. You look at somebody that won the lottery. They get their money quickly. They've never had that type of money. They blow it. They spend their money on just junk. They give it away. They're not planning. And that's the reason why they go right back to where they were, working at that dead-end job. working at that restaurant that they hated, working at that manufacturing plant that they couldn't stand, all because they didn't plan. Now, I'm not saying you have to plan, but I'm saying the likelihood of you being successful by planning is a lot higher than if you don't. So hopefully you guys do take my advice. Start planning. Start planning ahead for what you want to see. If you want to be successful at archery, plan ahead for it. Okay? Practice, plan, be prepared to actually succeed. So again, if you guys have questions on planning, just being prepared to be successful, getting on that right track, making sure you are ready, you are aiming at the direction that you want to go. So if you need help with that, let me know. Put your comments in the comment section below. If you like this video and you think you should be better at planning, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next video.